Today we're diving into the dazzling realm of Marie Antoinette, the last queen of France. Her name is tied to luxury, scandal, and tragedy, but her legacy shines in something even more dazzling, her legendary jewelry collection. Hello jewelry lovers, join us at Jewel Club as we unveil the treasures that adorned the Queen's neck and fingers. Jewels that not only defined her royal status, but also became symbols of a revolution. Crafted by renowned jeweler Charles-Auguste Baume in 1776, Marie Antoinette's diamond bracelets feature 3 rows of diamonds, with larger stones in the center and bar-shaped clasps set with more diamonds. Beyond their beauty, these bracelets hold a deep connection to the dramatic events of the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette convinced King Louis XVI to buy the bracelets for her, and they soon became a symbol of the extravagant lifestyle of the French monarchy. As tensions grew and revolution threatened, she took steps to protect her most valuable possessions. Among them were these bracelets, which she arranged to have smuggled out of France for safekeeping. During the chaos of the revolution, the Queen entrusted her jewelry to a loyal servant who managed to get them out of the Tuileries Palace. After her execution in 1793, the revolutionary government seized most of her belongings, but the bracelets were later returned to her daughter, Marie Therese. She kept them in the family, preserving their legacy. In December 2024, the bracelets were sold at auction in Geneva for an incredible $9.2 million. Their connection to Marie Antoinette and their journey through history made them highly sought after. These jewels remain a lasting reminder of the luxury of the French court and the revolution that brought it to an end. The Marie Antoinette diamond earrings are a famous pair of diamond earrings with a long and interesting history. The earrings feature 2 large pear-shaped diamonds weighing 14.25 carats and 20.34 carats respectively. Originally, the diamonds were set in silver settings adorned with gold links and smaller mine-cut diamonds arranged in scrollwork. Over the years, modifications were made, including the replacement of the original tops with triangular diamonds set in platinum. It is rumored that King Louis XVI commissioned these earrings for his wife, Marie Antoinette, who was executed during the French Revolution in 1793. However, there is no clear record of how they left her possession. In 1853, Napoleon III gifted the earrings to his wife, Empress Eugénie, as a wedding present. After Napoleon III was removed from power in 1870, Eugénie fled France and went into exile in England. She had to sell many of her jewels between 1870 and 1872. After the sale of the French crown jewels in 1887, the earrings ended up with Grand Duchess Tatiana Yusupov of Russia. In 1959, she asked Harry Winston, one of the world's most famous jewelers, to reset the diamonds into new platinum settings. However, she kept the original silver and gold settings to preserve their historical value. In November 1964, Post's daughter Eleanor Barzin donated the earrings along with their original settings to the Smithsonian Institution. They are now on permanent display in the Gem Gallery at the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. Before we move on to the next incredible jewel, make sure to subscribe and join the Jewel Club so you never miss out on the fascinating stories behind the world's most exquisite jewels. Marie Antoinette's natural pearl and diamond pendant is one of the most historically important and valuable pieces of jewelry ever auctioned. The pendant features a slightly baroque drop-shaped natural pearl measuring about 15.9 by 18.35 by 25.85 millimeters, likely sourced from the Persian Gulf. Above the pearl, there's a 5-carat oval-cut diamond set in a delicate diamond bow motif. Originally, the pendant was part of a 3-strand pearl necklace owned by Marie Antoinette, with the diamond serving as the clasp. The pearl was confirmed as a natural saltwater pearl, which adds to its rarity and value. The pendant's history is tied to the chaos of the French Revolution. In March 1791, as the revolution was intensifying, Marie Antoinette prepared to flee France. She spent an entire evening packing her jewels, including this pendant, which was smuggled out of France to Brussels and eventually Vienna. They were entrusted to her nephew, the Austrian emperor, for safekeeping. After Marie Antoinette's execution in 1793, her daughter Marie Therese inherited the jewels. They were kept in Vienna's imperial treasury before passing through generations of European royalty, including the Bourbon-Parma family. The pendant was sold at Sotheby's in Geneva on November 14, 2018 as part of a collection from the Bourbon-Parma family. It fetched an incredible 36,427,000 Swiss francs, around 36 million US dollars, setting a world record for a natural pearl at auction. The sale price was far above the pre-sale estimate of $1 to $2 million. And when it comes to owning a piece of royal history, few names carry as much allure as Marie Antoinette's. And the proof is in her ring containing hair, a piece collection that fetched millions at a record-breaking Sotheby's auction in 2018. This 18th century ring is adorned with the monogram MA in rose-cut diamonds, symbolizing Marie Antoinette's identity as Queen of France. Inside the design is a woven lock of her hair, adding a deeply personal element to the jewelry. The ring's history is equally remarkable. In March 1791, during the chaos of the French Revolution, Marie Antoinette prepared to flee France and entrusted her jewels, including this ring, to Count Mercier Argento. These treasures were packed in a wooden chest and sent to Brussels for safekeeping. After her execution in 1793, the jewels eventually made their way to Vienna and were handed down to her daughter, Marie Therese, Madame Royale, upon her release in 1795. The ring remained in the Bourbon-Parma family for over 2 centuries before being auctioned at Sotheby's in 2018. The ring sold for $443,786 US dollars, more than 50 times its pre-sale estimate, underscoring its extraordinary historical significance. The double bow brooch of Marie Antoinette is a remarkable piece of jewelry that captures the luxury of 18th century French royalty while reflecting the dramatic history of its former owner. The brooch features a double ribbon bow design set with cushion-shaped and circular cut diamonds. It also includes a detachable pendant adorned with a pear-shaped yellow diamond. The brooch holds significant historical value. In March 1791, during the turmoil of the French Revolution, Marie Antoinette and King Louis XVI attempted to flee France. During this time, the Queen entrusted her jewels to Count Mercier Argento, the Austrian ambassador to France. The jewels, which among them included the double bow brooch, was sent to Brussels and then to Vienna for safekeeping under the protection of her nephew, the Austrian emperor. After Marie Antoinette's execution in 1793, her surviving daughter Marie Therese de France inherited the jewels, which remained within the Bourbon-Parma family for generations. The brooch was later documented in an inventory by Archduchess Maria Anna of Austria, 1882 to 1940, who received it as an engagement gift from Robert I, Duke of Parma, 1848 to 1907. The brooch was auctioned by Sotheby's Geneva on November 14, 2018 as part of the royal jewels of the Bourbon-Parma family collection. The estimated value of the brooch was between 50,000 and 80,000 Swiss francs, approximately 50 to 80,000 US dollars at the time, although it's unclear whether the piece exceeded its estimated value during the auction. The Fleur-de-lys tiara, an exquisite piece from the Bourbon-Parma jewels, encapsulates a rich history intertwined with European royalty. Crafted in 1912 by the renowned Austrian jeweler Hubner, this tiara was made for Archduchess Mariana of Austria. The tiara is notable for its incorporation of diamonds that were originally part of a badge from the Royal Order of the Holy Spirit, a prestigious French chivalric order established by King Henry III in 1578. The insignia was owned by Charles X, who was Marie Antoinette's brother-in-law, adding layers of historical significance to the piece. The diamonds were later inherited by Robert I, Duke of Parma, 1848 to 1907, before being repurposed into the tiara for Mariana. Prominently featuring the Fleur-de-lys, a symbol deeply associated with the House of Bourbon, the tiara's design allows for versatility. The fleur-de-lys motifs can be detached and worn as brooches. The tiara is set with various cuts of diamonds, including cushion, pear-shaped and rose diamonds, all meticulously arranged in a Milgran setting. Recently, this remarkable tiara was included in a Sotheby's auction where it was estimated to fetch between $354,113 and $556,463. Mariana's connection to this tiara goes beyond mere ownership. It reflects a lineage steeped in royal tradition. The ruby, grey pearl and diamond collar necklace is a stunning piece of jewelry with a rich history that ties it to European royalty. This jewel was smuggled out of France to Brussels and later Vienna for safekeeping during the French Revolution. Even after Marie Antoinette's execution in 1793, the pearls survived and were passed down through the generations of the Sutherland family. In 1849, the pearls were transformed into a new necklace to mark the marriage of George Granville William Sutherland Leveson Gower, who would later become the third Duke of Sutherland, and Anne Hay Mackenzie, who became the Countess of Cromarty. This redesign gave the pearls new life within the Mackenzie family, making them a celebrated part of their heritage. The necklace itself is a prime example of mid-19th century craftsmanship, featuring 21 graduated grey natural pearls, each suspended from a diamond collet surmount. 12 button-shaped grey pearls are woven into the ruby collar. The necklace also features a zigzag ribbon design made from old-cut diamonds and rubies, offering a stunning contrast and enhancing the overall elegance, all set in gold. In December 2007, the necklace appeared at a Christie's auction under the title Marie Antoinette's Pearls. It was expected to sell for £350,000 to £400,000, but surprisingly, it remained unsold. For more than 2 centuries, this necklace has been a symbol of resilience and royal history, having been preserved by the Mackenzie family. Today, its location remains unknown, perhaps tucked away in a private collection or bank vault awaiting its next chapter. Marie Antoinette's three-strand natural pearl and diamond necklace is part of the extraordinary collection of jewels smuggled out of France during the French Revolution. The necklace features slightly graduated strands of 119 off-round to button-shaped natural pearls, ranging in size from 7.3 to 9.3 millimeters. The strands are finished with a stunning circular diamond clasp, adorned with a star motif and sparkling diamonds in round, cushion, and rose cuts. It is mentioned multiple times in Marie Antoinette's jewelry inventories and was originally a gift from her mother, Empress Marie Therese. The necklace's design has undergone several transformations throughout its history. Initially, it was a long triple-strand necklace, later restrung into a single long sautoir of 160 pearls. As fashion changed, it was reconfigured into its current form as a three-strand necklace of 119 pearls. The remaining pearls were used to create another single-strand necklace of similar size. The necklace fetched $2.2 million at Sotheby's house auction in 2018. The single-strand natural pearl necklace associated with Marie Antoinette is composed of 44 graduated natural pearls, which vary in size from approximately 8.7 to 16.3 millimeters. The pearls are characterized by their brilliant luster and spherical shapes typical of high-quality natural saltwater pearls. The necklace also features a unique clasp, often described as a rectangular cabochon-cut turquoise surrounded by diamonds. After Marie Antoinette's execution in 1793, the necklace's fate became somewhat obscure until it came into the possession of Barbara Hutton, an American heiress known for her extensive jewelry collection. Hutton reportedly wore the necklace during her wedding to Prince Alexis M. Divani in 1933. Today, replicas or inspired designs of this iconic necklace can be found in various jewelry collections. For instance, contemporary pieces may feature similar designs using freshwater pearls, which offer a modern twist while maintaining the classic elegance associated with pearl jewelry. These modern adaptations often include hypoallergenic materials and customizable lengths to cater to current fashion trends. If you're captivated by the elegance and history of royal jewelry, subscribe and turn on notifications not to miss an update on these dazzling treasures.